stripped Blake Wheeler of the captaincy. He was then bought out. And he's done a great job steering this Jets team after a 4-4-1 start to one of the hottest marks in the league. And right off the opening faceoff, look out on the Jets bench. Clears up the near wall. Not very far, though. And a big hit in neutral ice. Knocks Scheifele off his feet. Here's a centering pass. Vilardi poke check by Swayman.
Get a look at the hit, the contact. Now there's all kinds of bodies trying to sort out the ice. And Winnipeg able to use the full width. Vilardi gets an opportunity. Try to shift, backhand, forehand, drag it around Jeremy Swayman. Swayman able to extend that left pad.
Mentioned Vilardi's hot streak, Tim. Oh, the way they're going. Here comes Nemesnikov, moving in on a 2-on-1. Nemesnikov dekes around Swayman. The puck is put in, and then it's washed out. Kicked in. No goal.
Oh, the play was kicked in.
Get a look at it. Morrissey, the defenseman, activating, charges the net on the weak side. Does everything he's supposed to do. The referee felt that that was a distinct kicking motion, and that's what propelled the puck across the goal line.
Morrissey coming off a breakout year last year, and they've really, from the moment that Rick Bowness took over, really wanted to get their defensemen more engaged and get them to crash the net like this.
Now, you know what Morrissey's trying to do. He's just trying to corral this puck so he can get his stick on it and shovel it into the empty net. But by making that motion with the right skate, in essence, that is a distinct kicking motion.
This jumps away from Heinen. Where do you think the communication can be a little bit better from the Bruins?
Well, first of all, their focus has to get a lot better.
Oh, net front. Here's Coyle. Sorry, Brick.
Yeah, no, but their focus has to. There's an opportunity finally to make a play with a puck. Winnipeg, to their credit, they've shortened the ice. Their neutral zone gaps have been real good, and Boston hasn't been able to make a play. Defense to forward with speed through center ice, and everything's been back in the defensive zone. When they have had chances in the offensive zone.
Nice pass with Saka. 22 seconds. Took a look at the clock. Here's Marchand into the zone. Drop pass. McAvoy to the net front. He had a crashing Zacha, and it winds up out of the zone. Winnipeg with a counterattack. Scheifele moving in on a 2-on-1. Vilardi saves Swayman. Rebound score! Josh Morrissey crashing the goal, and in the final 10 seconds of the period, the Jets break the ice.
On this shift to get the offensive chance that they were looking for. They broke the puck out well in their own zone. They attack. They activate the D, but in so doing, when the play isn't completed off that weak side post, it's going to give an advantage to the Jets. They get another 2-on-1. Scheifele finds Vilardi. He holds and holds and holds. And then
Banking and lending with a personal touch. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, guys.
Well, 3 fighting majors the last 2 games for the Bruins. Of course, on the lunch pail gang on Saturdays. Morgan Geekie. Oh, a great chance in front with Van Riemsdyk on the redirect.
It looked like there were opportunities to make plays. Turnover right here on the good forward check. Well positioned. Morgan Geekie, and then the recognition for Van Riemsdyk to just go to the net when he senses that turnover is coming.
Poked away by Ehlers. He'll get it back. Coyle below the goal line. Walks it out. Turns. Shoots. Save. Rebound couldn't be covered. Jam attempt. Loose puck. Frederick in the blue paint. Gets cross-checked from behind by Vilardi as finally the whistle comes.
He was in possession. And then Frederick gets an opportunity in the paint after Coyle comes from around the net. That puck's still loose. Bruins desperately trying to push one across.
Beecher steps up through center with Steen to dump it in. Hellebuck out of his net to feed it up the far boards. Scheifele gains the red line. Scheifele darts to the middle. Scheifele locates Ehlers, skate the stick, and a pinball off of Carlo and in. Gabe Vilardi at the net front, causing the trouble. And the Jets have a 2-0 lead.
From just outside that weak side post, but the Bruins give up the blue line a little too easily. They allow Scheifele to get in, make a play down low, and then a puck to the net. Carlo's in good position. He can't corral the puck. Goes right through his skates, and Vilardi with a second chance opportunity just swipes at it. And it finds its way underneath Swayman.
Rotated, Scheifele, Morrissey up top, save Swayman, rebound, Velarde, side of the net, lifts it out in front, great play by Wotherspoon, and they're going to send this one to a penalty shot because Wotherspoon gloved the puck in the goal crease. As the fans rise to their feet in Winnipeg. Scheifele stopped by Swayman.
Really slow down, try to ruin the timing of Swayman in terms of how he wants to back up to the blue paint, but
Namestnikov for Perfetti. Perfetti looking, choosing to pass to Schmidt. Return feed Perfetti to the net front between the legs. A feed from Niederreiter that couldn't hit the back door. Here's Niederreiter wide open to stash it in and make it 3-0.
Nate Schmidt makes a little pump fake out high when he gets possession of the puck right there. Convinces everybody on the left side of the PK to bite in that direction. And that's going to leave Niederreiter all by himself. You see where Lindholm had vacated. Coyle went in that same direction on that little pump fake by Schmidt. And Niederreiter has got all day to handle that puck with his stick, his skate,
Let's say all that close in the prairies. It's still a 2-hour, 50-minute drive from here. But relatively speaking, that's short for this part of the country. Long way to go for the Bruins to climb back into this. McAvoy from the blue line. One-timer, Pastrnak. High and wide. McAvoy down the wall. Couldn't get the puck back. Here's Appleton. Gaining the zone. Appleton has time off the left leg of Swayman, and then he got it back. Put it on the platter for Lowry to make it 4-0.
Yeah, the Bruins, they set a nice offensive play in motion after a face-off win in the offensive end. They send out Pastrnak for the one-timer. Pastrnak does a pretty good job to get back to prevent what could have been a 2-on-1, but then everything just breaks down. Little flyby by Pastrnak. Rebound comes right back to Appleton. You got two guys covering Adam Lowry.
Lindholm on the pinch. Nice pass for DeBrusk. Self-pass off the wall. Wraparound. Save Hellebuck. Off the second bid in front. Chance for Van Riemsdyk. Hellebuck is there.
A self-pass off the backboards in order to get separation and set up the wraparound attempt or pass across the crease.
DeMello out of the box. Receives an outlet. DeMello into the zone. 2-on-1. Iafallo. Oh, Swayman aggressively challenging Iafallo.
Now we'll get a look at this chance for Iafallo off the rush. DeMello clear out of the penalty box. 2-on-1 a result.
Board battle. Beecher against Dillon. And the puck comes free. The Jets win another battle. Carlo holds the zone. Pulls the trigger from out high and scores! Brandon Carlo. From backpedaling at the blue line to finding the back of the net. And the Bruins finally have their first.
Yeah, something we said at the end of the second period. You're hoping for some quantity. 15 shots in the third period. Give yourself a chance. It just hasn't been there. And Carlo, who said they got to feel good about something here tonight. Maybe that's the start of it.
Just his second goal of the season from long range. Just seeing if this changed direction. Looked like it went straight in. Bruins goal brought to you by Audi. For DeMello, and Janssen Fjallby couldn't keep the handle. Beecher steps up through center. Drag race. Beecher to the net front. Crashes into the goal. Hellebuck down. Loose puck controlled by the Jets.
Takes the puck hard to the net. Just doesn't finish.
Lindholm chips up the far boards. Half a minute to go. Pionk moves in. Saves Swayman with the glove. Into the skates of Beecher, who couldn't clear. And Perfetti walks in, center, score, Niederreiter. And that's about as appropriate a punctuation mark that this game can have.
Second power play unit on the ice, but still plenty of talent to move the puck around. Swayman on the losing side of it, didn't get a whole lot of support here tonight. It's a pretty good shot by Niederreiter, had all day.
Winnipeg as the Christmas holiday to themselves now. The Bruins have work to do. 5-1 the final.